return once again to the house in Whiterun with my completely
Yes, my love?
normal bedroom. So, in the last video I did some some menial side quests where you have to kill Alduin and I don't know, save the world or whatever. But now I can complete my real objective, which is filling up this house with alcohol, apparently. No, that is a good objective, but I'm gonna buy up all the land I possibly can. And to that end, I need to complete the Civil War. Because reasons, video games. You can't just buy all the land unless you complete the Civil War. And the first part of the Civil War is you have to pick a side. And since I don't know, I'm playing as a cat person, it really doesn't, it'd be weird to be like a cat person Stormcloak. They have a proper name, but I don't care. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. One of those fantasy races of cat people. So, I believe I need to go Solitude. And also, I've done the Civil War quest line before as the Stormcloaks. So, you know, I get to see the other side.
You should.
Yeah, I guess that's what I need to do.
You get bored, stranger.
Is that a prostitute I'm hearing?
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released it?
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Damn.
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
These guys hate me. Oh, yeah. Sure.
Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Rika? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
I like how you just assumed I'm joining the army.
Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier. That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join
Yeah.
his cause.
She says that I'm not a normal militia,
Citizen,
but I'm pretty sure that after this quest line, she's just gonna send me off and to like do regular militia things. I don't know. I'm gonna kill some bandits. I guess that's what the bandits are. Oh well. Like how we're going from like saving the world or whatever to like, yeah, I gotta kill some bandits. You don't have like a street cred. Oh shit. Who are these people?
You are but a dog, and I am your
What?
master.
I'm not a dog, I'm a cat. I'm gonna just strike him down.
death is the only way out of your misery.
He's running backwards.
Do your worst.
Oh, I am.
Enough.
Alright. I don't know why those guys are so mad at me. Hello, bandits. Look at them. They're scared, aren't you?
Bad time to get lost, friend.
You're dead.
I'll kill you.
Oh, you. Just gonna do the twist instead. Alright, I gotta kill Archer Boy.
That's your
Look at the way that they bounce down when you hit them. Let's pop a heal pot. You missed.
You'll be so much easier to run today.
Come on. It's been too long since I had to go decapitation. That's all I'm going for, really.
I'm going to put you down.
Come on, just a regular bandit. And like stabbed him in the arm. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, but the Civil War part should be interesting because you have to kill a lot of soldiers. And
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
you're not wearing any shoes, are you?
Can't wait to come.
He can't wait to cook. Did I win yet? Nope. Let's just drop down. Like I said, I gotta clear it out more. Dragon plate? Just dragon plate armor flying around. Anybody to come take it. Even though it's like... the armor itself doesn't really do that much for you. Look at this guy, he's just lost.
What was that?
What was that? He missed. Oh. Fell on the ground.
Now ain't this a surprise?
It is.
That's the best you can do.
It is. Did I win yet? They have wine here. Yeah. If I was like 50 levels, it wasn't even that long, but like probably like 30 levels earlier, I might be more concerned about looting everybody, but really, they're not worth it. Virtuous glass greatsword, huh? Sure. Why not? I don't know. Is that it? Requires key. I need a key? How do I? Oh, it's probably on the bandage sheaf. Nope. Then, I don't know. Maybe that's like a quest thing. I don't know of any keys here. Like I didn't have it. It's not lying around here. It must be a quest. Otherwise, they would just put it on one of the bandits or like just make it a regular lock.
You picked a bad time to get lost,
Now
friend.
ain't this a surprise?
Don't double team me. Mm-hmm.
Here after all.
A bad job. Hmm. Like leather armor. I don't know what I did there. Like hugged her to death. You have a prison, but there's no one actually in the cells. What a waste. Nothing else here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure both sides do this. They send you on like a test, although the Stormcloak one I think is a little easier perhaps. They just send you off to like a place to kill like a single ice wraith. Which, I don't know. Really,
Being old's not so bad.
the only difficulty with it is that the ice wraiths themselves are difficult to kill because of their hitbox.
Wanna play tag?
But,
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I've also tinkered with some of the audio settings, so the voices should be a little bit louder, and the other things should be quieter.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If those rebels
If
think they can
Ulfric gets
best
his
us,
hand on
we have
that
another
crown,
thing
it
coming.
won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the Jagged Crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first,
And we gave it to Elisif.
in the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men,
It won't be a waste.
make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stone Fist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
Oh, come on.
Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And
Does everybody have to do
unwavering
this?
obedience to the officers of his great empire.
Like, with the general
May
himself?
those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire.
Sounds pretty,
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier.
pretty humdrum about
Just
the whole
remember,
thing.
we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not
Oh, goody.
mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
Oh, I failed joining the Stormcloak Rebellion.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point. Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm.
Yeah. I think that wasn't necessarily a bad thing. Even though these guys seemed kind of pissed about it at the time. But really, we got... I mean, they got land instead of, like, gold. Which gold that didn't actually really exist. Just in words. So...
Go on, get out of here.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Alright, gotta say it
Ulfric's
twice.
right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns.
The Great Hunt.
Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with
The wild one?
Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
I think she just has some
Don't
boring
wait for
stuff
me.
to say.
Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Oh, from the college now? I, like, went into the library and now I'm from the college. He wants me to get the Imperial gear. Yeah. I had to mute there for a second to sneeze.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy?
I don't know what medium is. There is no medium armor in this game.
Light armor for scouting detail. Heavy armor for full-on combat. Or something in between.
What is medium armor?
Alright. This here is enough to keep your insides from spilling out. Except from the fiercest of blows. And shouldn't weigh you down too much. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else.
And it just light armor. Yep. Oh, it's light armor, but a heavy shield. And the studded variant. That's basically the same. Alright. So it gave me a bunch of junk, pretty much.
Anytime you
Yeah.
need arms or armor.
There is no medium armor in the game. I don't know why they decided to give you that option. And really, trying to split your armor between multiple types, just almost always, it's just bad. Unless you're at the end game and you have so many perk points, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Tower of Mazark is the closest point, huh? I think this is a fast travel point. When I exited the dungeon the first time, it didn't put it on the map, I think. And when I came back and went through the original entrance to Blackreach, it put it on the map. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. Anyway, I was saying a while ago. Yeah, the sneezing, I figured out that I don't think I've necessarily been sick. I might have been sick at one point, but it should have been past by now. And that's why the videos haven't really been as consistent as these ones. And I figured out, I'm pretty sure it's allergies. I've been taking this nasal spray instead of being sick all the time, and it's working okay. But it sucks that, like, you have to take this stuff. Oh. You have to take medicine constantly, otherwise you'll be sick. But I guess that's just how chronic stuff is. What is this thing? Just garbage. Oh, still ingots. Well, it's like a staff there. You can't take it. Yeah, I might have had a disease from a long time ago. No, I cured it, yeah. The potion. Yeah, allergies. Kinda suck. It's basically a chronic illness. But the illness is just that you have a cold forever. Unless you take medicine. So I already take cetirizine. Like every day. So it's getting worse.
What's the situation?
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
I know what you mean.
You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me.
This guy you might recognize from the very, very start of the
Listen up,
game.
Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
We got the element surprise, so we're just gonna run in there with their sword and board, kill them all. No mercy. Yeah, the nice scaled helmet. They have like the city guard helmets on. I'm trying to find a good place to hit. Alright, that one's dead. Yeah, I'm trying not to kill my teammates. That's quite a pile already. Yeah, it's just like a generic version of the guard helmets, I think. Later on.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
We got a lot of soldiers here. Ooh, looting? Oh, we're sneaking up on them. I can do that. Blink.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal.
Ah, that's my signal now.
Show what you're really made of.
What was that? Now you're mine.
Alright. Let's just hit these guys in the back. No, don't do that. Alright, that one's dead. Go over with no casualties? I think it's possible. I know some of these guys are,
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me.
yeah, I don't think all these guys, some of them I think are essential flagged. But not all of them. So they can just die in combat if they don't have enough health. You're dead. It's like my sword is just barely not strong enough to one-shot them.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Legate.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Well, how about
There may be some way to
I
get
just
through
charge
from
in?
above. Hurry! It's got to give them a chance to warn the others.
Why don't I just do this instead? It seems like the vastly more efficient way of doing this. You're dead. That was a nice thrust there. I don't know what you call it. slice? Sure.
Be careful, man.
Is that it? Was that the ambush you were so worried about? It was like 2 dudes.
I'll smite you.
Oh. Just cutting heads off. Left and right now. I think we're going into the deep part. Are you still soldiers? Yeah. Just soldiers. You dead. Out of the way. Silly soldiers, you're in the way of me buying land. Ebony Dragonclaw, huh? I just read it from here. That's like wolf, butterfly, dragon.
What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for.
It's ebony. Is ebony a stone? I don't know. Is ebony a stone? Never really thought about it. I guess it's more stone-like than it's metal-like.
Alright, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out.
I don't know, but you make armor out of it. And you shape it. But I guess you can shape stone too, so... You can melt stone.
Alright, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Okay. I'm going to the obvious hallway that leads somewhere. Iron dagger.
Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
Where'd it just go? Is there a passageway? Is this just like loot? That was trapped. Nice trap. I probably would have survived anyway. Dude, is this it? This looks like a handle.
Alright, let's move, men. We've got more.
Elven arrows.
We've been through worse. Just keep your guard up. Look out! Draugr!
You're dead. These are weak Draugr. That was one stronger. Let's get out the dagger from these guys.
Must have scared them off.
I think the dagger is higher DPS. Didn't we just do a transition of the zone earlier?
Spread out and keep your eyes open.
2 minutes ago? Oh, whatever. Ooh, this looks good. That looks like a throne where a guy is sitting.
Around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
I didn't wake him up somehow. Come on, get out of the way, guys. That's definitely a baddie. There he is. Wait, let's get the dagger out. Yeah, this guy's got one of the stronger guys. You're dead. You're getting up to the table. He's allowed to stand on furniture.
That's the end of that.
We got 0 casualties. Is he not actually named? Was it just some guy? Yeah. It's heavy armor.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Okay. About this board wall I see back here. Give me time. That's an okay one, I think. The world around you stand still or whatever. Yeah, I think it's similar to like the drug effects in Fallout. Where it slows time, but you're not as slow as everyone else. Everyone else is like paused almost. But you can still move around with a slight speed penalty. And you can basically use it to pound people's heads in. And I mean, in Fallout, you could, you can use it and then run up people and pound like 50 shotgun shells in their forehead. But in this game, you can just stab them a bunch of times. Or I guess if you are one of the minority who ever played Starfield and got one of their, I guess it's spoilers now if you don't care about Starfield. You probably don't. But there's the powers you can get, and one of them is slowing time down. It's very similar to the Elder Scrolls powers. And it's a very similar effect. And it makes combat substantially easier. I think it's too short, I think, in this game to really give you that much of an advantage. At least the version I have right now. Yeah. Starfield was very okay. I played it once. I'll probably never play it through completion again. You're sitting down, you had a hard day.
If we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricca. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Alright, that means I'll just open it up right in front of... Can I? Is this not a book item? Is it just... Yeah. Use that cannot equip. Yeah. I'm guessing it's like
but you look like you might.
a modern equivalent of like an envelope that's been sealed and unsealed and whatnot. You can tell it's been tampered with.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Did it not? Alright. It's a bad neck posture, buddy.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Something new?
If it's the war you're no doubt, Ulfric.
I think this is what I said before.
But that day has not come yet.
Well, the day's here.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it. I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told, and we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
It is for me.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm.
Oh, is that right?
For this axe, to Ulfric Stormcloak. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able-bodied to defend Whiterun. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. How long?
Oh, I didn't want to select that.
If he returns it, good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen and the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a... Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things...
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. The only grown-ups who talk to me...
Yeah, I'm sure, kid. I used the dragon
Don't
rend.
want talking to me.
Sure. Sure.
There we go. Now that the dinner table was sufficiently cleaned, we can go on our way. Let's deliver the axe. Yeah. This battle for Whiterun shit or whatever is notoriously buggy. I don't think I've ever completed it once without it bugging out. So I will make a save right now, like a big save. And even with the unofficial patch, it's still broken. I don't know why. Even on both sides, I'm pretty sure it's broken. Yeah. I have done the Empire side as well, but it's a very long time ago. Like, it was... I think I did it on, like, the original Skyrim version.
I've spent my life serving.
Can I talk to these guys?
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
Until next time.
Who are you?
Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
I guess you didn't have a voice line for that. Hell good. Yeah, I guess I'll talk to this guy before he gets all angry at me.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. Losing the rift gives Tullius easy access to the south of Eastmarch. Talos preserve us. We must take it back. Tullius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. I don't like Imperial troops holed up in Winterhold. Such a close march to Windhelm. So I'm sending a campaign up there to take it back.
I'm sure the peace treaty is going so well.
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torg. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor. and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
Oh, so he's racist. I think that's a takeaway there.
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markgarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison, such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? Ah, you're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
I go. Just give him the veiled threat.
Sooner than you think.
We'll show those faithless dogs.
I expect a great deal of bugs to come to the city of Whiterun recently. Or soon. Or recently. Oh boy. Sir? Oh, was he asleep or something? Wake up! Oh no, he's...
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there.
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
They're strong.
Scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
But they're falling apart.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
Another wanderer.
The men
here
will
to
be
look
fighting
at
in
father's
flames.
boots. Good job.
My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you prefer, I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Sir.
Not long. They're hiding in the countryside.
Damn it. What's he waiting for?
Sir?
What?
Sir, they're on the move. They'll be at the gates at any moment.
Why didn't you say so immediately?
Sir, I tried.
This is it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
Oh boy.
No doubt, he thought it was the
I think
only way
he
to
normally
make
says
point.
this.
And also, because he knew he could. Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel.
Is that it?
Now, if you don't mind,
Spread the word.
I've got a city to
Go!
Oblivion,
The
take
Stormcloaks are here.
Every
In force.
miserable last one
Get
of
down
them.
to the front line. This is it. We
What's a
must hold the
teleporting
city.
going on
Now
here?
move it.
I guess that's all he's got to say.
Gods bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm guessing I can't fast travel. Oh no, I can. No, never mind. It's not available. And guards are getting mad. Like, they're just like running around.
We may guard Whiterun.
Who's this guy? Oh, it's a guy. I stole his weapons. Where are you going?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know.
I don't want to hear your Nord wisdom.
What is it? Dragons?
Yeah, I think everyone's just freaking out right now. Oh no, he set my house on fire. Sabjorn. Isn't that guy in prison?
Stay sharp.
Hey, let him out. It's for the battle. Some Russia shit.
This is it, men. This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion.
There's like 2 guys
and for
here.
all of Skyrim.
Okay, there's 4.
This is the day we send a message to Ulfric's
5?
Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
Defend the barricades. Alright. What you gonna do? You just gonna run past? You're dead. Oh, she's flying.
Hiding over by those stables.
Oh, I failed. Somehow. Died. Killed it by accident. Alright, I'm just gonna kill these guys. We're just gonna hide. You're dead. They're on the fence. Where are these guys? Oh, they're... Oh! There's like a lot of them there. So I'm gonna use a spell to kill these guys. Yeah. There you go. Y'all just they got evaporated. Alright, that did a lot of damage to me. Let's pop some of these garbage pots. They're just like running past. Yeah, the bodies despawn. I think there's too many. Why are you just running past? This is not working, clearly.
Along the fence! You see them? They're hiding over by those stables.
I'm sure they're hiding. You're dead. They're just everywhere now. They run around. You dead. You dead. Oh shit, that's a general. Oh, general's dead. What are you doing up here? Oh, you're another general? Nice general. There's a lot of red dots on the map still. You're dead. You got porcupine pretty good. Yeah, I think. They seem to have gotten past the bridge. But it's got some really bizarre.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Physics attached to it. What's going on with this bridge? I think.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire.
Can I pull out the weapons? Unless they want me to go back now. Yeah, I think everything after this is now just...
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh,
Now, if
I've done plenty of that already.
we've got a city to keep.
Yeah. So, the biggest issue with this sort of quest line, besides all the wonkiness of the battle, it's like bridge, like freaking out and like launching soldiers. Even though they had gotten up there, I seen them there. They were up there somehow, and they could have. I think they did actually lower the drawbridge, but didn't like activate the mission. Oh. They just kind of like, we just killed them outside the gates for a while. And that was it. Anyway, the real issue is that, like, if you just fast travel away at this point, then Whiterun stays in, like, this hellhole state forever. So, you have to, like, get to basically leave by foot. Or maybe if you had a horse somewhere, but I don't have a horse. Oh, you have to like exit the area slowly, and then it'll like untransition it. Look at these guys, these are late to the party.
Imperial, I see, is
I think they're just doing the usual routine. I guess they all kind of have that, like the one elf guy I followed that one time, where like once they're kind of like done, once their role or whatever is filled, their use, they just kind of like wander forever. They just wander blindly. What is that? It's not like a... It's one of those ice things, isn't it? Yeah. So ice guy and vigilant. Why are you here?
Oh well. Must have run off. Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis.
Ah.
We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. The Vigil will be watching you.
Yeah, you kind of see now everything's like nice and blue now, and like the city's no longer like on fire.
Wherever the Daedra hide, Vigil of Stendar will...
I believe that means it's like it's safe now or whatever. If I were to do a fast travel back here. Yeah.
What is it, Khajiit?
The city is now like in its normal state. If I were to just like go back in, it would still be in like the war mode. Although it's still kind of... Some of these houses are like permanently blocked off forever. Although they're not really that important. It's just like... I think this house is like one of the farmer guys.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Tired of bread and stew?
It's a fine day
Fish and
with you
fowl?
around.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice.
Yeah, this area is kind of messed up a little bit, but whatever. This guy's house is locked off, but I killed this guy, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I know there's a couple mods out there that allow you to just kind of like reset the state of Whiterun before the Civil War battle, but
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
stuff that's like that big tends to have bugs. And also, I don't think it works. Like, yeah, I'm not sure you can really do it like after you beat the Civil War, or at least that's part of it.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
So these shadows are kind of freaking out on me. Anyway, I've avoided that common pitfall. So I think this is as good a time as any to finish up for today.